Hi, everybody, from Ben Wagner Gymnasium at Nelsonville-York High School. It's Spike Night, presented by C&J Tax and Financial Services. It's September the 30th, 2025. The Nelsonville-York varsity volleyball team hosting the Athens Bulldogs. Our director is Joe Higgins. Luke Duncan on camera, and I'm Jim McCumber here on the Nelsonville Media Company.
Jim, looking forward to tonight's contest. Should be a great one. We've got a great crowd here inside Ben Wagner today for our C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center pregame show. This should be a great matchup. It went 5 the first time they played. I hope we get 5 tonight.
Yeah, as you mentioned, back on September the 4th at Athens, the Bulldogs defeated the Buckeyes 3-2. Athens won the first set 25-18. The Buckeyes won the second and third sets 25-22, 25-22, and then Athens won set 4 25-14. And then in the fifth set, Athens defeated the Buckeyes 15-12.
So much on the line also tonight between Athens, Alexander, Nelsonville-York, the top of the Tri-Valley Conference Ohio Division, and Athens trying to continue to win out. They get a chance to do that, then we could potentially see Athens versus Alexander for the championship. Nelsonville-York says, hey, let's see what we got in this.
As you said, in the TVC Ohio, Alexander and Athens tied for first place, each with one loss in league play. The Buckeyes in third place with 3 losses at 6-3. Vinton County in fourth place, 4-5. Meigs in fifth place, 3-5. River Valley in sixth place at 1-7, and Wellston at 1-8.
Yeah, so for Nelsonville-York, their chances of winning another title. Okay, how much greedy do you need? They've done that plenty of times here recently, but of course they want to take another shot at getting it, but they're going to need some help. But it doesn't matter if they lose the game, right? So they can control what they can control. So they've got to try to win tonight, get some help from other places. On paper, it doesn't look like you can be in contention, but you don't know. You do know if you lose the game, you're not going to be in contention. There's not enough time left for what we're looking at. The Buckeyes have this and then 2 more league games out of the 4 they play. So you run out of time for that. So you need some help, but you got to have that motivation to, if not for yourself, to have a chance to knock off your rival's chance to get a championship. That matters.
And to continue to get ready for the tournament.
Absolutely.
And that draw's coming this weekend.
Absolutely.
Buckeyes coming in at 10-8 overall, 6-3 in the Ohio division of the TVC. The Bulldogs 13-5 overall and 7-1 in league play. In the junior varsity match right before this one, Athens defeated the Buckeyes 2-0, 25-22 and 25-23. They were 2 really exciting sets between the 2 JV programs. Athens again winning 2-0. Our officials tonight on top of the ladder across the way, once we're about ready to go, will be Jeff Carr, and down on the floor in front of the scorer's table will be Neil Knight. Head coach for the Bulldogs, Haley Hart. For the Buckeyes, Wayne Dickin. Again, the Buckeyes are 3-time defending champions in the Ohio division of the TVC. The Buckeyes in the last 3 seasons won the Ohio division and had undefeated records at 12-0 all 3 years. This year, right now, again, Athens and Alexander tied at the top, each with 1 loss. The Buckeyes in third place with 3 losses.
And the Buckeyes have developed well through this season, and I think they're doing well going into that tournament play because they're not quite at their stride at this point because things have changed for them. They lost the services of Bailey Tomlin halfway through the year, and since that, they've been toying with some lineups and changing some things up, trying to find some things. They moved Morgan Lehman to the middle as a blocker. They moved Kat Dixon to the outside to allow her to hit from the left and right the same way Maddie Pidcock's out there. They've moved Lanning into the rotation, a freshman, moved her down into the rotation for the back row.
And Caitlin Alba seeing more time.
Absolutely.
She's doing pretty well, both her
Absolutely.
and Kinsley Lanning.
Played predominantly JV throughout the year until that change, and then has definitely stepped in greatly and came up with a huge block the other night against Vinton County that was clutch at the time. So the Buckeyes are still, I think, this is a cool situation for them when we're talking about postseason, because they don't know yet what their great formula is going to be, but what they've got is pretty good right now. So if they can keep developing that and start gelling, everybody starts to understand their role as you go into, the postseason play, that's going to give them the momentum and the confidence to be able to make some damage there.
And again, I believe the Buckeyes are in Division 6 in the tournament.
Yeah, and we talked to Coach Wayne Dickin on the Coach Speak this week about a little bit about the postseason and what he's looking at. And he says he feels like they match up well against a lot of what's in that bracket for them. So we'll talk more about that, of course, next week and as they get ready, because this week we got tonight's game. Thursday they're at Meg's, and then Saturday they're home with Trimble with the Volley for a Cure match. And then next Tuesday, Wellston comes to Ben Wagner, and that's it. They'll have about a week off or so before tournament starts. And, of course, as you said, we'll know the drawings this week to see where that stands. So Nelsonville-York trying to make sure they're playing their best volleyball down here at the end.
And, again, if you can beat a team like Athens, that just gives you a lot more confidence heading into the tournament.
Agreed. Quickly here, Kids on Campus will begin at Nelsonville-York on October 6th, right around the corner. It's going to be held 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. for grades 6 through 12, Monday through Thursday. You can grab an application in the school office. They offer academic support, snacks, transportation, flight club, gaming club, Dungeons and Dragons, food activities, art, and more. And also the 8th grade trip. I want to talk about that one more time here. They're asking for sign-ups for this to be done by October 3rd, also right around the corner here. First payment for 8th graders is due then, $140 to be considered for the trip. They won't be allowing sign-up after that date. That's going to let them know how many people are going to be able to do this, because they need a certain amount for the trip to take place. Otherwise, the company won't take them there. Total payment for the trip right now is $680, broken up into $135 payments in November, December, January, and February. They are trying to do some fundraisers and scholarships to lower that down. But in the meantime, students need to sign up online at www.prodigystudenttravel.com with the passcode NYDCA. And we got just a few moments left here on the C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center pregame show. So we want to take a break, thank our sponsors, and then we'll come back on the other side with starting lineups here on Spike Night on Nelsonville Media Company.
Looking for a place to call home?
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
My name's Dee Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Players being introduced. Athens being introduced first. Starting for Athens. Ring number 2 is Evie Garland. Ring number 4 is Liza Hartman. Number 6 is Brooke Strom. Ring 7 is Mabel Mundy. Ring number 8, Grace Inboden. Ring 11 is Emma Miley. And 17 is Sophia Smith. Athens is coached by Haley Hart. She is assisted by Caitlin Coey, Riley McKibben, and Heather Peterson. And now the lineup for the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York. Veda Stalder wears number 3. 4 is Aura Swisher. 7, Kat Dixon. 8, Maya Schultz. Bailey Tomlin, 14. Caitlin Alvis wears 20. Starting for the Buckeyes this evening, ring number 1 is Kinsley Lanning. Ring number 5 is Lexi Warren. 6, Morgan Lehman. Ring number 10 is Katie McKinney. Ring 15, Maddie Pidcock. 18, Ava Nungester. And ring 24 is Ella Vulcan. The Buckeyes are coached by Wayne Dickin. He is assisted by Sam Campbell and Brandy Freer. The Buckeyes and the Bulldogs varsity volleyball match here at Nelsonville-York High School. Again, these two teams met on September the 4th at Athens. It went to 5 sets. Athens winning 3 sets to 2. In the officials across the way, on top of the ladder is Jeff Carr. And down on the floor in front of the scorer's table, looking over the lineups, Neil Knight. Pretty good crowd here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium for this varsity volleyball match. In the Buckeyes 10-8 overall, 6-3 in the Ohio division of the TVC. Athens coming in 13-5 overall and 7-1 in league play. And as we talked about in the pregame show, the Bulldogs and the Alexander Spartans tied for first place in the Ohio division with just 1 loss in league play. And Nelsonville-York will be serving first. It'll be Kinsley Lanning. Landing on the serve, and this match is underway here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Bulldogs send it across, and it's put down by Emma Miley.
Good placement to start out the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs serve it up. It was Liza Hartman. Maddie Pidcock across. Bulldogs send it across. That was Ava Miley. Hard hit by Morgan Lehman. Athens across, and it's out. Set 1 is tied at 1. Serving will be Ella Vulcan. Nice low serve
Yeah,
by
it
Ella
was.
Vulcan. Bulldogs sending it across. That was Emma Miley. Maddie Pidcock for the Buckeyes. Sent across once again by Emma Miley. Maddie Pidcock for Nelsonville-York.
Punched it over.
Hard hit. And that's a kill for Ava Miley.
Good swing and a nice attempt at the dig. It went out of bounds.
Athens leading 2-1. Serving is Grace Inboden. She had 7 aces against the Buckeyes in the earlier meeting.
Nice serve.
Ava Nungester bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren on a cross. And Nelsonville-York will get the point. We're tied at 2 in the first set.
Yep, just misjudged it.
Caitlin Alvis in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 20, and serving is Katie McKinney.
Good serve.
Bulldogs send it across, and it's going to be put down. And that's put down by Mabel Monday.
Another good one for her.
She had 10 kills and 6 blocks for Athens against the Buckeyes in the earlier matchup. Bulldogs serve it up. It's Evie Garland, and that's an ace.
Caught that roof. Only a matter of time.
And she had 7 aces against the Buckeyes in the earlier match. 4-2 Bulldogs here in the first set. Evie Garland on the serve. Lexi Warren sends it on across.
Good job.
And the Buckeyes keep that alive. Maddie Pidcock across. And that's put down that time by Ava Miley, her second kill.
Just a little far from the net for that block. Been a little bit closer, but that's such a hard judgment to make because you'll get in the net or get the violation.
5-2. Athens leading. Evie Garland on the serve once again.
Switched it
Ella
up.
Vulcan keeps it alive. Lexi Warren kept alive by the Bulldogs'
Good
Grace
work.
Inboden, and they get it across. Good play by Inboden. Maddie Pidcock, partial block for the Bulldogs. Hard hit and the kill put down by Ava Miley, her third.
Let's say I think that's her third already.
6-2 Bulldogs here in set number 1.
Half the points coming off of her kills.
Once again serving Evie Garland. Ella Vulcan bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney. Caitlin Alvis sends it across.
Nice diving.
Bulldogs
return.
keep it alive. Nice play by Evie Garland of Athens. Maddie Pidcock across for Nelsonville-York. And putting it down for the Bulldogs, Sophia Smith.
That was just good placement. Didn't have to overpower that one.
Evie Garland will serve it up once again for Athens. Bulldogs up 5. Maddie Pidcock up ahead. Katie McKinney. And
Have Alvis over the line.
point for the Bulldogs. They lead 8-2.
Buckeyes have been in this position before and find a way to battle back. Nothing new for them. See if they can do it
Benton
again.
County in the first one, down 9-1.
Yep.
Come back and won the set. Maddie Pidcock on the cross.
Nice tip.
And it's put down by the Bulldogs. Buckeyes take a timeout. Bulldogs leading the first set 9-2.
For over 50 years, locally owned C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in healthcare, media, construction, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. Broken glass? Call Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville for fast, reliable service on residential, commercial glass, custom works as well. Locally owned, trusted for over 30 years. Call 740-753-4527. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service, and protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376.
Evie Garland will serve it up on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast. The Bulldogs and the Buckeyes. Lexi Warren sends it across, but it's out.
Good idea.
Evie Garland on quite a roll right now. She has 6 points serving plus 1 ace. Serves it up again. Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis blocked by the Bulldogs. I believe that was Mabel Monday.
Tough one on Monday, having a great start to this set for sure. Alvis, that was a tough one. Kind of fading away her body, her momentum going one way, trying to swing back the other.
Evie Garland on the serve, and that's in the net.
Buckeyes.
So the Buckeyes down 11-3. Kat Dixon in for the Buckeyes wearing number 7, and serving is Maddie Pidcock. And that'll be an ace for Maddie Pidcock.
Got that roof on that side this time.
Buckeyes down 7. Maddie Pidcock once again on the serve, and that's in the net. Bulldogs up 12-4. Avery Hart in for Athens wearing number 1, and she will be serving. She had 5 aces for the Bulldogs against the Buckeyes in the earlier match this season. Ella Vulcan, Katie McKinney, and Ella Vulcan on a cross. Hard hit for the Bulldogs. Maddie Pidcock digs it out.
Oh, wow. And they got to it. Great job by the Buckeyes.
Another hard spike by Athens. Oh,
Great
what a
shot
play by
time.
Maddie Pidcock. Buckeyes with the block. And Lexi Warren puts it down for the Buckeyes. What a volley.
See if we can go back and catch that diving save there from Pidcock. Watch here. Dove for it, punches it up with the right hand, and able to get to it. Great work.
Lexi Warren on the serve, and that's an ace. Lexi Warren had 8 aces against Athens in the earlier matchup at Athens High School. Buckeyes down 12-6. Lexi Warren, what's he on? Another ace as that clips the net and falls. Buckeyes down 5. Lexi Warren once again on the serve. And that'll be another ace. 3 in a row for Lexi Warren.
My goodness.
Buckeyes down 12-8.
She doesn't need me to do replays. She's got it. We'll show one anyway.
Lexi Warren once again on the serve. Bulldogs able to keep this one alive, and it's sent on across by Eliza Hartman. Katie McKinney over to Kat Dixon. Block for the Bulldogs.
Good block.
Morgan Lehman on a cross, and it's out. Serving for the Bulldogs will be Mabel Monday. 13-8, Bulldog lead here in set number 1. Monday on the serve, and that's an ace for Mabel Monday.
Well, between these two teams in set 1, we've been treated to some great volleyball, but even better serving. My goodness.
Mabel Monday once again on the serve. Ella Vulcan up ahead. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis, and it's down for the kill for Caitlin Alvis. Back in for Athens in the libero position, Grace Inboden, wearing number 8. Serving for the Buckeyes, Ava Nungester. 14-9 Bulldog lead in set 1. Nungester on the serve. Bulldogs on a cross. There's Liza Hartman. Kat Dixon, nice placement, but nice play by Hartman. Katie McKinney sends it over to Kat Dixon, and it's in for the kill.
Got it.
Kat Dixon had 7 kills and 5 blocks against the Bulldogs at Athens.
See the replay. She gets up, puts it away.
Ava Nunguster serving once again for the Buckeyes. 14-10 Bulldog lead.
Nice block.
Ooh, Ella Vulcan digs it out. Sent across by Ava Nunguster. And putting it down for the Bulldogs, Emma Miley, her second kill.
Bulldogs brought the power with them off the bus tonight.
Emma Miley had 5 kills and 2 blocks against the Buckeyes in the earlier match. Bulldogs serve it up. It's Sophia Smith. Kat Dixon, and that'll be a point for the Bulldogs. 16-10, Athens lead.
Not a bad idea. You can see what she was going to try and do this. Tip it right down the line here, play. Make it difficult for those backside defenders to get there.
Sophia Smith serving for the Bulldogs. Maddie Pidcock up ahead, and that will fall for an ace. 17-10 Athens here in set 1. Sophia Smith serving once again for the Bulldogs. And that's in the net. The Buckeyes down 6. Kinsley Lanning back in for the Buckeyes. She will be serving.
Good serve. Good return.
Bulldogs on the cross. Ella Vulcan up ahead. Katie McKinney over to Maddie Pidcock. Puts down the kill. Her first kill. She had 11 kills for the Buckeyes against the Bulldogs at Athens. Once again serving for the Buckeyes, Kinsley Lanning. 17-12 Bulldog lead. Bulldogs on the cross, Evie Garland. Maddie Pidcock, and it's out. 18-12, Athens.
A little deep.
Back in for the Bulldogs, Ava Miley wearing 16. Serving is Liza Hartman. Lanning up ahead, McKinney. Morgan Lehman on a cross. And that'll be a point for the Buckeyes. Hits the net and falls on the Athens side. Buckeyes down 5. Lexi Warren back in for Nelsonville-York wearing 5, and serving is Ella Vulcan. And quickly across for Evie Garland. 19-13 Bulldogs in set 1. Serving is Grace Inboden. Kinsley Lanning bumps it up ahead. Katie McKinney quickly across and puts it down.
Tit for tat. Anything you can do, I can do too.
Katie McKinney will be serving. 19-14 Bulldogs in the first set. Bulldogs on the cross, Mabel Monday. Katie McKinney, Caitlin Alvis.
Good
and
spot.
That's a kill, her second. Second kill for Caitlin Alvis. Athens takes a timeout. They lead the Buckeyes in the first set, 19-15.
Looking for a place to call home? Farmers Bank offers competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here locally in Nelsonville. Their team is local, which means they know the community and will help you find the best loan for your new home. Visit them at the Nelsonville Banking Center today. Craving fresh, authentic Mexican food? Go to Los Mariachis on Canal Street in Nelsonville. Fast, flavorful, and always a fiesta. Dine in or carry out today. New hair, new attitude. Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville offers expert cuts, color, nails, and more. All with personalized care and style you'll love. Stop in on the square in Nelsonville or call 740-753-4434. Stopped over to Attitudes today to get my hair trimmed up a bit.
Katie McKinney on the serve for the Buckeyes. Bulldogs on the cross. Maddie Pidcock, partial block to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs on the cross. Kinsey Lanning gets it airborne. Maddie Pidcock with the spike and the kill, her second.
That had something else on it there. Pick the replay.
Buckeyes down 3, 19-16. See Maddie Pidcock putting that one down again. Bulldogs across, and that's going to be put down by Ava Miley, her 4th kill.
It might have been tipped again. Another powerful swing from the Bulldogs.
20-16, Athens leading. Serving is Evie Garland. She has 7 points serving plus 1 ace so far. And that is in for her second ace.
Great spot.
Buckeyes take a timeout. Athens leading by 5, 21-16 in set 1.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering this incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. That's right, 3 boots for the price of 1. Check them out at the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. Car shopping just got fun with Driving with Stiles of Hugh White of Athens. Ask for Melissa Stiles. She'll help you find the perfect new or pre-owned ride stress-free. Visit 250 Columbus Road in Athens or call 740-621-3044. That's Driving with Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. And the Sept Car Company, which prides itself on its connection with the Nelsonville-York School District, provides community residential services, adult day programming, and more for people with disabilities in Southeast Ohio, and is currently hiring direct support professionals. Visit SetchCar.com today.
Evie Garland once again on the serve for the Bulldogs. Kinsey Lanning gets it airborne. Katie McKinney sends it over to Caitlin Alvis. Bulldogs keep it alive as Grace Inboden. Sent across quickly by Ava Miley. Buckeyes get it back to the Athens side. And it's sent on across by Sophia Smith. Maddie Pidcock, and it's blocked by the Bulldogs. Mabel Monday with her second block.
Good block.
Evie Garland serving once again for Athens. Bulldogs leading 22-16 here in set number 1. Lexi Warren puts down the kill for the Buckeyes, her second. Kat Dixon back in for Nelsonville-York wearing 7. Maddie Pidcock will be serving. She has 1 ace so far. Buckeyes down 5.
Nice serve, good dig.
And the Bulldogs put it down. That's Mabel Monday with her second kill. Avery Hart back in for Athens wearing number 1. She will serve. 23-17 Athens here in set number 1. Kat Dixon on a cross. And the Bulldogs get it back across. Liza Hartman. And putting it down for Athens, Mabel Monday.
Monday's did a nice job at the net this first set.
And the Bulldogs will serve set point here in set 1, leading 24-17. And that's down for an ace as that clips the net and falls. And the Bulldogs win set number 1 over the Buckeyes, 25-17.
Good first set. Hang with us for the second after the break. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
My name's Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals.
And in between sets, Nelsonville-York recognized Chloe Vulcan. She's now a United States Marine. Got a nice hand, and of course, she was an athlete here at Nelsonville-York.
Yep.
Good to see her again. And
thank you so much for your service and for representing Nelsonville-York the way you do.
So the Bulldogs will be serving first as we begin set number 2. Serving it is Liza Hartman. Maddie Pidcock with the kill for the Buckeyes, her third. So the Buckeyes score the first point of set number 2, and serving is Ella Vulcan.
You gotta tie her shoe first. Now we can play.
Ella Vulcan serves it up for the Buckeyes. Bulldogs with the spike, but it's out. And the Buckeye lead is 2-0. Ella Vulcan once again serving. Nice low serve. Bulldogs, and it's blocked, but it's on the Buckeye side. Bulldogs with the point, putting it down. Emma Miley with her third kill. 2-1 Buckeyes. Serving for the Bulldogs, Grace Bowden.
Good
Maddie
recovery.
Pidcock on a cross, and it's out. Set 2 tied at 2. Serving once again for Athens, Grace Bowden. Ella Vulcan gets it airborne. Katie McKinney. Maddie Pidcock on a cross. Bulldogs with the hard hit.
Job by Nungester.
Z.B. Garland for the Bulldogs.
Another one. This time
putting it down, Mabel Monday with her 4th kill. Bulldogs up 3-2. And serving once again, Grace Bowden.
Oh, off the backboard, and Maddie Pidcock got to it.
Hard hit and the kill put down by Ava Miley, her 5th.
Miley doing a good job in this match. At the net, Lanning tried for it, but just too much power.
Grace Bowden continues to serve. Kingsley Lanning.
Nicely done.
And it's put down by Lexi Warren. Her 3rd kill. Serving is Katie McKinney. She has 2 points serving. And the Bulldogs put it down. Mabel Monday with her 5th kill. Serving will be Evie Garland. She has 9 points serving plus 2 aces. Athens up 5-3 in set 2. The Bulldogs up 1-0, and now Athens leading by 3. 3rd ace for Evie Garland.
Great serve.
Evie Garland once again will serve it up for Athens.
Oh.
And that falls for another ace, her 4th. Buckeyes down 7-3. And Evie Garland will continue to serve.
Both Buckeyes thought the other was going to get it.
Maddie Pidcock, Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren blocked for the Bulldogs. Buckeyes send it on across.
Quick set.
And the spike put down for the kill, Mabel Monday with her 6th kill.
Game of momentum, as you're so fond of saying. Right now it belongs to the Bulldogs.
They lead 8-3. Lexi Warren, partial block for the Bulldogs. Katie McKinney over to Maddie Pidcock. Good placement, but
nice.
The Bulldogs keep it alive. Good play by Evie Garland. Katie McKinney, nice placement.
Oh, wow.
And the Bulldogs get it across, but it's out.
Good effort.
8-4 Bulldogs. Kat Dixon back in for the Buckeyes wearing 7. Serving is Maddie Pidcock. She has 1 ace so far. And that's in the net. Bulldogs back up by 5. Avery Hart checks back in for Athens, and she will serve. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace.
Nice pass up. Good set.
And the Bulldogs right back to the Buckeye side. Kat Dixon sends it across. Good placement, but Athens keeps it alive. Good play by Evie Garland.
Yeah, good coverage.
Kat Dixon with the
Nice.
spike kept alive by Grace Bowden. Bulldogs on a cross, and that'll be out. And that kill goes to Sophia Smith, her 3rd. Buckeyes down 10-4.
And they need a stop.
Lexi
Back
Warren,
set.
partial block for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs send it across. Maddie Pidcock gets it airborne. Ella Vulcan, Kat Dixon. Athens keeps it alive.
Good coverage by the Buckeyes.
Caitlin Alvis, partial block for the Bulldogs. Hard hit,
Nice.
blocked by Nelsonville-York. And sent on across by Athens.
Good volley.
Maddie Pidcock. And that's
it's
down
in.
for the kill. Her 4th. Buckeyes down 10-5.
That back row kill from Pidcock just made it inside the line.
Morgan Lehman back in for the Buckeyes. Serving is Lexi Warren, and that's out. 11-5. Athens leading. Ella Vulcan back in for the Buckeyes wearing 24.
The Bucks need to correct the serve. Last one in the net, this one deep.
Emma Miley back in for Athens wearing 11. Serving is Mabel Monday. She has one ace so far, but that one's out.
And give it right back.
Ava Nunguster back in for the Buckeyes, and she will be serving. Grace Bowden back in for Athens, playing the libero position. She wears 8.
Good serve.
Bulldogs on a cross. And it's put down by Emma Miley.
Tough one on the lay there for the Buckeyes, and Athens puts it away.
12-6 Bulldogs in set number 2. Athens won the first set 25-17. Serving is Sophia Smith. She has 1 point serving plus 1 ace. Ooh. And that'll be ace number 2 for Sophia Smith. And the Buckeyes take a timeout. Athens leading set 2, 13-6.
For over 50 years, locally owned C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in fields like automotive repair, welding, culinary, cosmetology, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. Looking for a place to call home? Or are you trying to start a business? That's why Farmers Bank offers a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Build your business together with Farmers Bank. Visit them at Nelsonville Banking Center today.
So the Bulldogs leading set 2, 13-6, and they're up 1 set to none here on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast. Sophia Smith will serve it up once again for Athens. And that will be an ace, her third.
That was tough to judge there on that sideline, too, because it could have landed in there or in on the back line. Tough to tell.
14-6, Athens leading. Sophia Smith continues to serve. Katie McKinney to Morgan Lehman. Bulldogs block it at the net. Athens sends it across, and the kill put down by Evie Garland, her second.
Another one that would have been tough to tell if it was going to stay in or go out.
Serving once again, Sophia Smith for Athens. 15-6 Bulldog lead in set 2. Ella Vulcan, Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon.
Good swing.
Bulldogs with the block. And putting down the kill is Liza Hartman.
The difference right now is anticipation. The Bulldogs doing a nice job is when the Buckeyes swing to having their defense rotate over where they think it's going to go, and they've been right a lot.
Sophia Smith on the serve. 16-6 Bulldogs in set 2. Kat Dixon on a cross.
Good save.
And the kill put down by Emma Miley, her 5th.
Thought she had a good save.
And the Buckeyes will take a timeout. 17-6 Athens in set 2.
Broken glass, call Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville for fast, reliable service on residential, commercial, and custom glass works. Locally owned, trusted for over 30 years. Call 740-753-4527. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service in protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376. Craving fresh, authentic Mexican food? Go to Los Mariachis on Canal Street in Nelsonville. Fast, flavorful, and always a fiesta. Dine in or carry out today. New hair, new attitude. Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville offers expert cuts, color, nails, and more, all with personalized care and style you'll love. Stop in on the square in Nelsonville or call 740-753-4434.
Sophia Smith will serve it up once again for Athens. The set number 2 continues here. The Bulldogs up 1-0 and leading set 2, 17-6. Morgan Lehman on a cross. Morgan Lehman across once again for the Buckeyes. And that's down on the Athens side. Point for Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes down by 10, and serving is Kinsley Lanning. She has 1 point serving. Morgan Lehman gets it across. Katie McKinney, nice diving play by the Bulldogs. Grace Inboden. And the Buckeyes put it down eventually.
Another long, good volley, and the Buckeyes show power at the end to finish it off.
And pardon me, that was Brooke Strom that made that great play for Athens, for the Bulldogs. (17-8). Maddie Pidcock with the kill for the Buckeyes, her 5th.
Bulldogs playing pinball on the backside.
17-9 Athens.
Good hustle.
And Bulldogs unable to get it across.
See if Nelsonville-York can maintain the momentum and claw back in.
17-10 Bulldogs. Serving once again for the Buckeyes, Kinsley Lanning. Ella Vulcan keeps it off the floor, blocked.
Oh, he stayed alive.
Maddie Pidcock blocked again by Athens. Maddie Pidcock on the cross. Bulldogs right back at the Buckeyes, Liza Hartman.
Good work by both teams.
And putting it down, Emma Miley for the Bulldogs, her 6th kill. 18-10 Bulldogs in set 2. Ava Miley back in for Athens wearing 16, and serving is Liza Hartman. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock, and it's out. 19-10 Bulldogs. Liza Hartman serving once again. And that's in the net. Buckeyes down 8. Ella Vulcan will serve it up for the Buckeyes. She has 1 point serving. Bulldogs on a cross. Katie McKinney. Lexi Warren keeps it alive. Good hustle by Ella Vulcan, but it falls for an Athens point.
So many of these plays, it's like there's no way they're going to get there. And then you're like, oh, they're going to get there. And then comes up a little short. But, man, great efforts.
Serving for the Bulldogs, Grace Inboden. Bulldogs 20, Buckeyes 11. Ella Vulcan keeps it off the floor. Lexi Warren on a cross. Bulldogs with the hard hit. That was Evie Garland. Maddie Pidcock for the Buckeyes puts it down. Her 6th kill. Caitlin Albus back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 20, and serving is Katie McKinney. She has 2 points serving. Tips the net, gets across. Good play by Inboden of Athens. And that was put down by the Bulldogs. Wow. Ava Miley with her 6th kill.
And blinking, you'll miss that one.
Serving for Athens will be Evie Garland. She has 10 points serving plus 4 aces. 21-12 Athens in set 2. Katie McKinney over to Lexi Warren, blocked and put down by Mabel Monday, her 3rd block.
Yeah, just strayed a little bit too far to the net for Warren to do much with it. Tried to make something out of it.
Bulldogs up by 10, 22-12. Athens trying to take a 2-0 lead, and an ace put down by Evie Garland, her 5th. 23-12, Athens in set 2. Evie Garland continues to serve. Lexi Warren blocked by the Bulldogs. Once again, Mabel Monday, her 4th block.
And again, it just feels like the ball and those sets are drifting too close to the net to really get a good swing at.
And the Bulldogs serving set point here in set 2, trying to take a 2-0 lead, leading 24-12. Evie Garland on the serve.
Good one.
Caitlin Alvis, and that's down on the Buckeye side. And Athens wins set 2 over the Buckeyes 25-12. The Bulldogs lead the varsity match 2-0.
Hungry for bold, authentic Mexican flavor? Head to Los Mariachis in Nelsonville. From sizzling fajitas and street tacos to ice-cold margaritas, Los Mariachis serves up fresh ingredients and fast, friendly service every day. Whether it's lunch with friends or dinner with the whole family, there's always a fiesta on the menu. Dine in, carry out, or call ahead. Los Mariachis on Canal Street, your hometown spot for Mexican done right.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes & Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes & Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes & Company.
Find out what it's like to drive with Stiles in your new car, truck, or SUV. Talk to Melissa Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. Melissa takes the time to understand your needs and budget, then helps you find the perfect ride without the pressure. Whether it's new or pre-owned, she'll guide you every step of the way and make the process easy. Call Melissa Stiles at 740-621-3044 for a friendly connection to a better car buying experience. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
About ready for set number 3 between the Bulldogs and the Buckeyes. Official Neil Knight looking over the lineups down on the floor. So the Buckeyes are going to have to reel off 3 sets in a row to win this match.
Yeah, I wanted to see 5 sets, so they got to do that. They got to get this one here, obviously, and then push it to a 4 and see what they can do from there.
Buckeyes serving first to begin set 3. It's Kinsley Lanning. She has 3 points serving plus 1 ace.
That's
and now 2
start.
aces.
Buckeyes started the last game 1-0. And Lanning does the same with that ace.
The freshman serves it up once again for the Buckeyes. Nice hard hit. Kinsley Lanning keeps it alive. Ella Vulcan on a cross.
Good
Blocked
block.
by Nelsonville-York. Bulldogs get it across, and across by Maddie Pidcock. Hard hit, and the kill put down by Liza Hartman.
Good effort, though. She did everything she could, did Vulcan.
Ava Miley back in for Athens wearing 16. Serving is Liza Hartman. She has 1 point serving. Set 3 tied at 1. Ella Vulcan bumps it to Katie McKinney, sets up Morgan Lehman.
Ooh.
Nice hard hit, but the Bulldogs keep it alive.
Yep, got into the net.
Net violation on Athens. Buckeyes with the point.
She tried to tiptoe it and keep her body balanced, but just kept leaning forward.
Lexi Wareham back in for Nelsonville-York. Ring number 5, and serving is Morgan Lehman. Bulldogs on a cross, kept alive by Morgan Lehman.
Good work.
Maddie Pidcock blocked by the Bulldogs. Sent across by Kinsley Lanning. Maddie Pidcock back to the Athens side. Nice diving play by Liza Hartman for Athens. Maddie Pidcock across for the Buckeyes.
Good try there. Punch it.
Good placement put down by Ava Miley of Athens, her 7th kill.
Just out of the outstretched diving hands there of Ava Nungester.
Serving is Grace Imboden. She has 3 points serving. Buckeyes 2, Bulldogs 2 in set 3. And that's an ace for Imboden. Three-two Bulldogs. Grace Imboden continues to serve. Maddie Pidcock puts down the kill for the Buckeyes, her 7th.
Good swing again.
Caitlin Alvis back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 20, and serving is Katie McKinney. She has 2 points serving.
Nice
Maddie
placement.
Pidcock puts it down for the Buckeyes.
That was gorgeous. You watch this on the replay, how she intentionally angles it that way, away from the defense.
Bulldogs get it across, but it's out. Buckeyes up 5-3. Katie McKinney continues to serve for the Buckeyes. And that's out. Bulldogs down by 1.
I like the idea, though.
Serving is Evie Garland. She has 13 points serving plus 5 aces.
She's had a night.
Buckeyes can't let her get on a roll here.
5 aces.
Caitlin Alvis puts it down for the Buckeyes, her 3rd kill.
Good job by Alvis.
Buckeyes 6, Bulldogs 4 in set 3. The Bulldogs up 2-0. In for the Buckeyes, wearing number 8 is Maya Schultz.
Good serve.
Bulldogs on a cross, and it's put down by Mabel Monday, her 7th kill.
And she got that in the only one spot it could be between the defense. They had that covered up pretty well.
Serving for the Bulldogs, Avery Hart. I believe she's just a freshman also. That's in the net. Buckeyes with the point. Morgan Lehman back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing number 6. And serving is Ella Vulcan. She has 1 point serving. Buckeyes up 7-5 in set 3. A set the Buckeyes have to win to keep this match alive. Liza Hartman on a cross. Caitlin Alvis for the Buckeyes. Sent across by Sophia Smith, and that is a point for the Bulldogs, her 4th kill.
Good try at the redirection there by Dixon.
Serving is Mabel Monday. She has 1 ace so far. Kat Dixon. And that'll be a block for Athens and the point. Mabel Monday once again serving for the Bulldogs. Set 3 tied at 7. And that will be an ace for Mabel Monday, her second. 8-7, Bulldogs with the lead. Mabel Monday continues to serve for Athens. And that's in the net. Set 3 tied at 8. Ava Nungester back in for the Buckeyes wearing 18. She will be serving. She has 1 point serving. Hard hit and the kill by Eliza Hartman, her third. 9-8 Bulldogs. Serving is Sophia Smith. She has 4 points serving plus 3 aces. And that'll be out. Set 3 tied at 9. Back in for the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock wearing 15. Also Kinsley Lanning wearing number 1. She'll serve. Kinsley Lanning with 3 points serving plus 2 aces. Bulldogs on across. Evie Garland. Maddie Pidcock. And that's a point for Athens. Back in for the Bulldogs, Ava Miley wearing 16. Eliza Hartman serving. She has 1 point serving. Ava Nungester, Katie McKinney. Sent across by Athens. Maddie Pidcock with the kill for the Buckeyes, her 9th. Set 3 tied at 10. Serving for Nelsonville-York, Morgan Lehman. Lexi Wareham back in for the Buckeyes. And that'll be out. Buckeyes with the point. Morgan Lehman will continue to serve for the Buckeyes. Nice low serve, and that's an ace. 12-10, Nelsonville-York. Morgan Lehman serving. Bulldogs send it across. Katie McKinney quickly across. Bulldogs keeping it alive, but that'll be down for a Buckeye point. Athens will take a timeout here in set 3. The Buckeyes leading 13-10.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. That's 3 boots for the price of 1, only at the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. Car shopping just got fun with Driving with Stiles of Hugh White of Athens. Ask for Melissa Stiles. She'll help you find the perfect new or pre-owned ride stress-free. Visit 250 Columbus Road in Athens or call 740-621-3044. That's Driving with Stiles at Hugh White of Athens. The Sept Car Company, which prides itself on its connection with the Nelsonville-York School District, provides community residential services, adult day programming, and more for people with disabilities in Southeast Ohio, and is currently hiring direct support professionals. Visit SetchCar.com today.
Morgan Lehman will continue to serve on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast of the Buckeyes and the Bulldogs varsity volleyball match here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Morgan Lehman on the serve, and that one's out. Buckeye lead is 2. Bella Vulcan back in for Nelsonville-York wearing 24. Serving is Grace Bowden. Mabel Monday back in for Athens wearing 7. And the ace for Grace Bowden, her second. 13-12, Buckeyes by 1. Again, Athens up 2-0. They won the first set 25-17. They won the second set 25-12. Grace Imboden on the serve, and that's out. Buckeyes back up by 2, this time at 14-12.
Lanning thought about it. They thought better of it, made the right call. Let it go.
Katie McKinney will serve. She has 3 points serving plus 1 ace. And putting it down was Mabel Monday, her 8th kill.
Awful close to the net there, and maybe the ponytail was all that got over the net, but moved it a little bit.
Evie
Ref said
Garland,
not enough.
Evie Garland on the serve. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock, and it's down for the kill, her 10th. 15-13 Buckeyes in set 3. Kat Dixon back in for Nelsonville-York. Also back in is Maya Schultz, and she'll serve. Bulldogs send it across, hard hit, and the kill put down by Ava Miley, her 8th. She had 11 kills against the Buckeyes in the earlier meeting.
Not much you can do with that one, especially when it shoots up and hits the roof that hard fast.
Serving is Avery Hart. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. 15-14 Buckeyes. And that's an ace, her second. And set 3 tied at 15. Avery Hart will continue to serve. Maya Schultz gets it airborne. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Sent across by Caitlin Alvis. Hard hit, and it's in for the kill by Mabel Monday, her 9th.
Thought it was out. But I'm not over there.
Avery Hart will serve once again for Athens. Bulldogs with a 1-point advantage. And that was out.
Oh, did she not get to it? A little confusion here because it was out.
So the Buckeyes take a timeout. Set 3 is tied at 16 apiece.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
My name's Dee Dee Loge, and I'm owner of Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville, Ohio. If your home is in need of 1, 2, or even up to 12 vinyl replacement windows, Pidcock Glass can help. We'd be happy to come out and give you a free quote. Pidcock Glass can normally install a vinyl window in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of our windows are made here in America, and we normally receive them within 4 to 6 weeks upon order. Please call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527.
Buckeyes get the point. Ella Vulcan on the serve, and Kat Dixon with a block for a point for the Buckeyes. 17-16, Nelsonville-York. Ella Vulcan once again serves. Bulldogs send it across, partial block. Morgan Lehman across, hits the open area for a Buckeye point. Her second kill.
Nice play, nice play.
Buckeyes up 18-16. Ella Vulcan serving. Bulldogs on a cross.
Yeah, good recovery.
Katie McKinney, Kat Dixon. Kept the line by Liza Hartman. And the Bulldogs put it down. Sophia Smith with her 5th kill.
Back and forth we go. You got an issue here at the table to figure out a rotation maybe, or
official Neil Knight looking over the books here. 18-17 is what the scoreboard reads in favor of the Buckeyes here in set 3. Again, Athens up 2-0.
Looks like they got it figured out. Let's go back and play.
Serving for Athens will be Mabel Monday. She has 1 point serving plus 2 aces. Ella Balkan, Katie McKinney sent across by Morgan Lehman. Bulldogs with the hard hit and the kill. Liza Hartman with her 4th kill. She had 10 kills against the Buckeyes at Athens in the earlier match. Set 3 tied at 18. Mabel Monday serving once again.
Good serve.
Good dig. Keeps it off the floor. Kat Dixon. Partial block by Athens, and the Buckeyes with the point. Second kill for Kat Dixon. Ava Nunguster back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 18. She will serve. She has 1 point serving. Buckeyes up 19-18 in set 3. Liza Hartman on a cross, and it's down for the kill.
Good
Her
placement.
5th.
Good placement on that cut kill.
Set 3 tied at 19. Serving is Sophia Smith. She has 4 points serving plus 3 aces. Ella Vulcan gets it airborne. Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman, and it's out. Athens with a 1 point lead. Sophia Smith will continue to serve. Maya Schultz gets it airborne. Katie McKinney, Morgan Lehman, blocked by the Bulldogs. Kat Dixon across. And that was kept alive by Brooke Strome. Nice play by Athens. Kat Dixon, partial block by the Bulldogs. Sent on across by Emma Miley. Ava Nunguster for the Buckeyes.
Oh, hung around on that net.
And putting it down was Liza Hartman, her 6th kill. Bulldogs up 21-19 in set number 3. Sophia Smith will serve once again. Katie McKinney over to Morgan Lehman. And it's down for the Buckeye point, her 3rd kill.
Much needed point there for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes down 1 here in set 3. Buckeyes need to win this set to keep this varsity match alive. Bulldogs trying to take this set and sweep the Buckeyes in 3 sets. Kinsley Lanning on the serve. And that's in the net. Set 3 tied at 21. Serving once again for the Buckeyes, Kinsley Lanning. And that's down on the Bulldog side for a Buckeye point. Athens takes a timeout. Buckeyes leading set 3, 22-21.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Has your provider network changed? Are you new to Medicare? Have questions? We have answers. Remember, our meeting together is free of charge. The insurance company pays me, not you.
I had questions. I wanted someone local that I could sit down with together and review my options. David is now my agent. Give David Loge a call today, 753-3376. David can help in person, over the phone, and online.
Kinsley Lanning continues to serve on this C&J Tax and Financial Services broadcast of Nelsonville-York and Athens, varsity volleyball, and that's out. Set 3 tied at 22.
It just kept carrying. Looked like it was going to drop.
Ava Miley back in for Athens wearing 16. Serving is Eliza Hartman. She has 1 point serving. Maddie Pidcock on a cross. And it's put down for the kill by Ava Miley, her 9th. Bulldogs up by 1, 23-22.
Miley has had a great match here today.
Eliza Hartman continues to serve. Ella Vulcan.
Good job by Vulcan. Mungesser gets to it.
Katie McKinney on a cross. Hard hit and the kill put down. That was Emma Miley, her 7th kill. Buckeyes take a timeout. Athens leading set 3, 24-22.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Bulldogs serving set and match point, leading 2 sets to none and leading set 3, 24-22. Liza Hartman will be serving. Katie McKinney, Maddie Pidcock puts down the kill, her 11th.
That was a big one.
Of course, Athens still on set and match point, leading 24-23. Morgan Lehman serving. She has 2 points serving plus 1 ace. Blocked by the Buckeyes, and it's down for a point. Maddie Pidcock and Lexi Warren. Set 3 tied at 24. Morgan Lehman serving. Winner of this volley will serve set point.
Good drop.
Hard hit. Kinsley Landing got good hustle, but the Bulldogs get the point. Ava Miley with her 10th kill. Bulldogs will serve set and match point.
Hold on, it looks like Pidcock might be pulled up here a little bit. Hopefully it's just a cramp. That's what she's saying it is. Oh, man. Like I said, just a cramp, but that still hurts just as much. She's trying to shake it off. And she's going to keep playing. You pretty much have to drag her off the court.
It's a wonder that don't happen more often, the way these girls on both sides stretch out for the balls and go diving for them.
Athleticism they show, man, these volleyball players are phenomenal to watch.
Grace Imboden serving. Athens on set and match point. Lexi Warren. Bulldogs are going to get it across. Katie McKinney, Lexi Warren, and it's blocked for the Bulldogs. Mabel Monday. And Athens wins set 3, 26-24. And the Bulldogs win the varsity match from the Buckeyes, 3 sets to none.
Quick break, and we'll return with the C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center post-game show right here on the Nelsonville Media Company.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
So we're back here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Athens defeats the Buckeyes 3-0, and the Bulldogs do their part. They were tied with Alexander with one loss in league play coming into this match, and the Bulldogs wanted to remain in that first place tie, and I believe they're going to be having a big match later this week or next week, Athens and Alexander, and it could come down to that match. Who wins the Ohio Division of the TVC?
Certainly could. I was very impressed with the Bulldogs, the way they played tonight. I thought, obviously, you know about their power, but I thought their defense was their strongest point tonight, the way they were able to cover up all the angles. They read the offense from the Buckeyes fairly well to be able to get in good positions, and I thought they did a great job. For Nelsonville-York side of things, just didn't kind of come their way. Every ball was a little bit on the outstretch. Their great hustle fell short a little bit from time to time tonight. And then again, getting out of system a little bit. Just a couple unforced errors. In a key moment, they had a couple serves, went in the net or went out on them. But Nelsonville-York battled hard here tonight. Athens was the better team tonight, and they get the season sweep, and they earned it. Athens is a very good team. Nelsonville-York has dominated this league for a few years, and now we're going to see a new championship one way or another, whether it's going to be likely Alexander or Athens, one of the two. But I was thoroughly entertained tonight. You think of three-set sweep. There we go. That, hey, that's domination. But I just thought this was a very competitive matchup between these two really good teams.
Especially that third set.
Yeah.
Athens winning at 26-24 to take the match 3-0. Running down some unofficial stats. First for the Bulldogs, Avery Hart had 3 points serving, and plus she had 2 aces. Evie Garland had 13 points serving, plus 5 aces, 2 kills. Eliza Hartman had 3 points serving. She had 6 kills. Mabel Monday had 2 points serving, plus 2 aces. She had 9 kills and 5 blocks for points. Grace Imboden, 3 points serving, plus 2 aces. Emma Miley had 7 kills. Ava Miley had 10 kills. And Sophia Smith had 6 points serving, plus 3 aces, 5 kills. For the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York, Kinsley Lanning had 5 points serving, plus 2 aces. Lexi Warren had 3 aces serving. She had 3 kills and a block for a point. Morgan Lehman, 3 points serving, plus 1 ace, 3 kills. Kat Dixon had 2 kills and a block for a point. Katie McKinney had 3 points serving, plus 1 ace, 3 kills. Maddie Pidcock had 11 kills, and she also had a block, and she also had 1 ace serving. Ava Ungester had 1 point serving. Caitlin Alvis had 3 kills for the Buckeyes, and Ella Vulcan with 3 points serving for Nelsonville-York.
This is the C&J Tax and Financial Services and Tri-County Career Center post-game show, and once again, I thought both teams played extremely well tonight in terms of Athens obviously played better. They got the 3-set sweep there. See, I said it right that time. But I thought Nelsonville-York played a competitive match. They got some things to still work on, and they'll do that. That's what this team is going to be ready for. They've got to set their sights now for postseason play, and they played a heck of a schedule this year to help them get ready for that. Scheduling for the rest of this week, Nelsonville-York's volleyball is at Meg's on Thursday. The Buckeyes football team is home on Friday against Wellston, and that's homecoming. So good for them. They're going to try to get that victory there. But they'll have all the festivities there for homecoming. We're going to have all that for you in the pregame as well. And then Saturday is the Volley for the Cure, where the Buckeyes will host the Trimble Tomcats in that event.
So Athens comes away with a 3-0 win over Nelsonville-York. The Buckeyes now 10-9 overall, 6-4 in the Ohio division of the TVC. The Bulldogs up their record to 14-5 overall and 8-1 in league play. Again, Athens defeats Nelsonville-York 25-17, 25-12, and 26-24. For Luke Duncan on camera and Joe Higgins, this is Jim McCumber saying, so long, everybody.